Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to RSJ Life Matters. Last week, we talked about humility and how it helps to bolster great friendships. This week, we'll be discussing the importance and virtues of forgiveness. Before we proceed, let's take a look at what a few powerful writers have to say about the concept of forgiveness. According to Hannah More, by the way, Hannah More is a British religious writer and philanthropist, best known as a poet and a playwright. She said, "Forgiveness is the economy of the heart. Forgiveness saves the expense of anger, the cost of hatred, and the waste of spirits." That's quite deep if you ask me. And another writer, B. Smedes, wrote, "To forgive is to set a prisoner free and discover that the prisoner was you." That's amazing. While Marianne Williamson, another great writer, articulated forgiveness quite clearly when she wrote, "Forgiveness is not always easy. At times, it feels more painful than the wound we suffered. To forgive the one that inflicted that injury. And yet, there is no peace without forgiveness." Everyone, including you, listening to me and hearing my words right now, I know for sure that forgiveness has impacted you one way or the other. Some have been terribly hurt by people we care about, to the point that we often tend to ask ourselves this kind of questions. How could she ever think of doing this to me? How could he? I can't believe that she could ever do that to me. The truth is, no matter how many times we ask ourselves such questions, we can never find a rationale or a sensible answers to the questions we seek. I tell you what, from my own personal experience, when people hurt me, particularly those I love and care about, I avoid asking or seeking a rationale for what they did. And do you know what I do? I try to find a reason to justify the actions of people that offend me. By seeking justification for their actions, I create a pathway towards letting go and forgiving them. We'll be right back.